now back up to our top shelf, or second shelf. We've got the Miru nest. So then I'll come over here to my recorders. I'll pick out the Miru nest recorder, res it, and get in a position here. I can rotate it and then position it where I want them resed at. Okay, so now we got one position that it goes pretty quick. So I'm holding shift and grabbing the arrow and just pulling it. It's called shift drag for the newcomers. I'm selecting them by holding shift and then left mouse click, and that will select all of them, and then I can keep shift held down and then pull up on the Z-axis arrow and copy them, and then I can copy them again. But actually what I want to do is, I don't have as many Miru nests in there, so I'm going to delete a couple, and then I'm going to take the recorder, and just to show you the versatility of this system, is I'm going to go ahead and put a Miru nest on the roof here. And then I will put one, say, down on the ground. So just to show you, it doesn't have to be on a shelf or that close together. Again, your range is 20 meters. And now I'll go back to the shelf that I have the script in and my Mirus and touch it. And then I'll hit record, and I'll watch my local IM, and you'll see it recording. When it's done recording, you come up to the menu and hit clean up, and then we can come back to our shelf, touch it, and then hit start, and it will begin to res in exactly those same positions, in the proper rotations and positions. And they'll pop up here in a sec. There we go. And then we'll go on to our next shelf, and it is going to be the kitty cat's box. So we'll grab that recorder, res that, and position them. I'll put a little 45-degree to it. And again, shift drag. Get one more. Highlight those. Copy. Touch the shelf. Record. Watch local. It's done. Hit clean up. Then we can touch our shelf and start it. And that will res the kitty cat's boxes out, and then we'll go on to our kennel recorder, Amaretto kennel. Res it. Again, rotate it. And copy. Position, copy again, and I'll tell you what, I'll put one up on this table. Okay, then we go back to our shelf, touch our shelf, hit record, and watch local, and it shows in our local, and then we hit clean up. That will get rid of the recorders, and we touch our shelf and start. And that is how you set it up. And as you can see, this stray kennel, even rezzed. Again, your range is 20 meters, and if you have any question about that, again, you can res that prim that I made up. That's 20 meters in circumference. And obviously, you do want to price them before you drop them in the contents of whatever prim you're using, so that when they res, they'll be for sale. And I'll just go ahead and take that one, because you can clearly see it res back in that position. Just like so. Okay, last example is today I was out looking for some baby boxes to buy for this demo. Ran across a breedable which I have not personally seen, which is called a clammable. And that's what this baby box is here. So, for instance, the recorders that I've made that come with the product, if there is not a baby box in there that you need, you can actually create one for it. So what you would do is go ahead and create just a normal prim, and let's move that over, and what you want to do is get it to about the same size as the box. Okay, just about there. Okay, now we need to get the rotation of this. If we want to lay them out, let's say we want to lay these out about like that around the table. We'll go into Object, Copy Rotation, and Paste Rotation. And again, it flipped the prim. So what we want to do is go ahead and resize it one more time. Okay, and that's the front that we want to make. So what we'll do is select the face, make it red, and that'll be a reference. Now in this box, we'll drop the recorder script, which comes with or inside the package. Okay, and we'll go ahead and take that into inventory. I've went ahead and filled this center cloth up with the clammables along with the main script. And now we just have to copy these out and arrange them the way that we want to, which is going to be okay. So I've got them arranged, and we'll go ahead and touch our prim. We'll record, watch local, and we'll clean up. We'll touch it again and start the res. Well, that concludes the video. Thanks for supporting Riders products, and if you got any questions or comments, drop me an IM or a note card, and I will get to you as soon as possible. Have a good one.